Good morning and welcome to Morning Coffee with Jesus. I'm Rebecca and today we're going to be talking about GPS. Do you use GPS or do you use paper maps? Let me know in the comments. I'm definitely going to be telling on myself and I'm going to share with you what God says about GPS. Alright, so I'm sure there's going to be some of you out there that use paper maps and the rest of you are going to be your phone's GPS. So let me first tell you I am horrible with direction. Literally, horrible. I don't know what it is about trying to take mental notes of getting to where I am, and then when it comes time to return home, I know I'm supposed to do everything backwards, but it totally messes me up. Now with that said, I have used both paper maps and my phone GPS. Oh, and lots of prayer. I bet you have reasons on why you would pick one over the other, right? And who am I to disagree with your logic? I'm not here to tell you one is better than the other, but I will tell you what happened to me the other day. So I was driving to a town that I had never been to, so I programmed the address into my phone. I then placed it into the cup holder and started to drive. Well, I could hear the directions through my car speakers. I'm driving on all these roads that I'm completely unfamiliar with, but I'm still cruising along. When it said exit, I did. When it said turn, I also did it. Now when the next turn came up, I got a revelation of, look how good you follow directions. I know that may seem like a really weird thing to consider a revelation, but listen to this. I had no idea where I was going, but a voice was telling me to turn here and to exit there, and I did it without question. I had so much confidence that my GPS knew where I was going that I followed it all the way to my destination. Are you starting to gather where this is leading up to? See, God showed me in that particular moment that we're capable of listening and following step-by-step instructions. Even though we can't see the person talking, and even though we are in unknown territory. So I want to ask you the question, do you trust God as much as you rely on your GPS? I hope so, because your phone can die. The GPS can glitch and take you on a road that was not even anywhere close to where you were trying to get to. But God will never lead you astray. In fact, He knows the fastest ways to bring you wealth and health and freedom like no other. Psalms 37:23 tells us, the Lord directs the steps of the godly. He delights in every detail of their lives. Though they stumble, they will never fall. For the Lord holds them by the hand. God has a much greater plan, far greater than any plan that we could come up with. It just takes us yielding to Him instead of yielding to our flesh. Proverbs 16:9 tells us we can make our plans, but the Lord determines our steps. We can all come up with that 5-year plan and our 10-year goal, but before you hop in the car and start going to the right, ask the Lord, is this the right path? Is this the direction that you want me to go? Am I going to find my promised land going this way, or do I need to make a U-turn right now? It's okay to be real with God. If you have questions, ask Him. God is our Father, and He loves us. He wants you to have an intimate relationship with Him. Just like a natural parent wants to spend that quality time with their kids. They don't want them to just hang out when they need something. Trust me, the older my kids get, it reminds me back of when I was younger and how my friends and everything else seemed so much more important in a certain period of my life, and it was trying to pull me away from my family. And so I'm so thankful that God revealed that to me and brought me back to a loving family. He really took me out of the selfish me of, I want to do this and I don't care, if I spend time with you. The Lord will begin to reveal things to you, and later on in life you're like, oh wow, why did I not see that back then? God loves you, and He will guide you every step of the way, no matter what's currently going on in your life right now. It may look bad, and it may even feel bad right now, but I want you to know that joy comes in the morning. I hope these sessions are helping you, and if they are, share this video with others. And if you haven't already, click that subscribe button so you can become a part of the Morning Coffee with Jesus family. I am really excited to share with you some things that are on the horizon. I will be finishing my book next week, and then be on the lookout for NCWJ music release. There are so many wonderful things to come, and I'm so blessed that you are a part of this family. I love all of you, and I'll see you next week.